I am an absolutely big fan of jewelry, especially sparkly jewelry. And one of the biggest sparkly jewelry brands is of course Swarovski. Hi everyone, today I'll be showing you how to make your very own Swarovski jewelry set for cheap. Because I can't afford to buy the ones at the shops. But anyway, let's get on with the video. So the first thing I did was gather the materials. I got this really pretty Swarovski heart crystal, which is around 3 by 2 centimeters. It was the most expensive thing that I bought for this project, going for the price of 190 Rand. Just a little side note, I got most of my materials from the beads and glass cabin at the Old Biscuit Mill in Woodstock. I also bought this 1/2 meter chain for the necklace. To close the necklace, I bought this lobster clasp with these 2 end caps for end clips to attach to the chain. To make things more official, I got these 2 Swarovski hard crystals, which are matching to the necklace. I got 4 silver hoops for the earrings as well, and 2 hooks. Because it's a pandemic and for general hygiene reasons, I decided to clean the materials. I did this by filling a container with warm water and putting some dishwashing liquid in it. The next step is to, of course, rinse out the materials. There's probably, of course, a better way to do this, but I'm not so sure what that better way is, and I'm also way too excited to wait for it. So next I used a paper towel to dry the materials. The only pliers that I could find at home were these pliers that had teeth. They were also a bit dirty, so I decided to clean them, but then I decided to do a mini DIY and use tissue to cover the teeth and the other dirt that I couldn't get rid of. Once you've got all your materials, you can start. I decided to start with the earrings because I thought that they were going to be a bit more difficult because I wanted them to look the same. I started by putting a hoop in the hole of the heart. So that the heart can face forward, I decided to use another hoop between the first hoop and the hook. I feel like this sounds really weird, but once you actually try experiment with it and see it for yourself, you'll kind of understand what I mean. Then I attached the hoop to the hook. Finally, when I finished the first earring, I moved on to the second earring. I followed the exact same steps as I did for the first earring. For the necklace, I began by measuring how long I wanted the necklace to be. I decided to make it a bit short so that the crystal can be seen more. I just used regular scissors to cut the chain. I tried to use these clip ends to attach the chain to the lobster clasp, but that ended up flopping so badly that I ended up damaging those clip ends. So I decided to use these round clip ends. A little disclaimer, I've been saying clip ends, but I'm not exactly sure what they're actually called. So please, if you go to the shops, please don't ask for clip ends. The name could completely be something else. But anyways, for these clip ends, I just had to put the chain in the hole in between and close it off. This is how the chain looks with those end clips, caps thing. The last thing for me to do was to put the Swarovski pendant on the chain. There was already a hoop on the Swarovski crystal because the person at the shop was so sweet and did it for me. I am absolutely in love with how it turned out. I do have to admit that the design that I decided to follow wasn't too complicated or intricate, but nevertheless, I love it. Please don't compare my craftsmanship to those who make the jewelry at Swarovski. I am nowhere nearly that talented and artistic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Someday I'll be able to afford the ones at the shops. Maybe I could add this to the reasons to study and get a job. That won't stop me from treasuring this as much as the real deal. So until next time,